I don't think I've done this for a review actually, but I'm about to cleanse the air. Little Palo Santo in here. So this is a big deal to me. Big Meek Mill fan. Been to Meek's concerts. Meek Mandela. I think we also know him. A prophet known to most. This was kind of hard to find. I'm not sure if it's because of the title, but I was finding excessive pain, and even then Spotify wasn't even recommending this with just the album title. I had to go to Meek's actual page. I don't know, I feel like he's being a little shadowed. Why wouldn't this pop up everywhere? Anyways, maybe I'm on this too early, but the algorithm ain't kick in yet. I gotta chill out. Big Meek Mill fan, in case you didn't notice. I've been around since Dream Chasers. I personally, at one point, probably would have wanted to sign to Meek Mill more than anybody. Meek was the hype. Meek was the man at one point. I think about after Dream Chasers 2 is when we started to slowly witness his hunger die out. Not to say that Meek has not dropped some great gems from then on. But like I said, though, I'm a huge Meek Mill fan. And I'm going to be as non-biased as possible, but also super harsh and truthful, because I expect a lot from him. And I know what Meek's potential is, right? And if you're a real Meek Mill fan and you're here for that, I think you want to see Meek do well and succeed too, right? We're going to go through the lyrics. We're going to read this together. Excited for this. I know it's going to take some time. Everybody's doing these long albums now. What's wrong with y'all? It's not a thing. Y'all just need streams? Is that what that is? Without further ado, track 1, intro.
I got my mama a black car, yeah, I really put on for the head now. Hate on me now, hate on me now. I tell her hate on me now. Cut out them and all of them legions, so ain't no more wearing me down.
Meek Millie, aka me, kill it.
I was getting in the road, start fucking as soon as I got on the PJ. You was trying to touch it like PJ, I was trying to bust it and do it the freeway. I was
On side.
Yo, that voice at the end was the best part of the song. Honestly, here's the problem with Meek. One, he just tried to recreate his like dreams and nightmares. And Hate on Me Now really sounded like Handle Me Now until I read it. I kind of zoned out because I was in shock that he would even take the sample from that song. Ha, 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 ha. Like, here's the real issue. Meek continues to rap like everything is just easy. It's no big deal. I don't gotta try, I do this every day, everything's so easy now. I don't have to rhyme anything and I just make it up as it comes now. Like, it's just, Meek's trying to sound effortless, but he sounds bored, and I can't relate to Meek anymore, man. I'm so sad. I'm so sad that I can't relate to Meek anymore, man. Like, Meek is so gone. Meek is so lost in himself and self-absorbed. Like, dude, did we need the third verse? Really, really, guys, did we need the third verse? I was out in the UK balling like 2K. Keep on my B's and Bentleys and Beamers, and I put on my demons and demons. I put the demons in demons. And he repeated it twice. I put them demons in demons. Like, we didn't get it the first time. Damn. Come on. There's got to be better stuff. You know what? Forget this. It's track 1. How bad can it really get? Track 2. Outside.
car and I ain't want him to walk the hood. Y'all be paying them hitters for real. Y'all not even good.
Call every night, I don't want him to walk, shot up the hood. Call every night, I don't want him to walk, shot up the hood.
I just came out back outside and all the baddies back outside.
No. I just came right back outside, now all the baddies back outside. Bruh. Genius at feedback. Oh. Bugs. Meek. Album. Not cutting it, bruh. Hope y'all see this one. It's gold. Alright. Should I even play this? Alright. right.
Outside, I just popped out, came back outside. Yeah. Somebody get hit, it's no getting up, no getting up, no getting up. Tripping on, they soaking it up. Walking the spot with a big 30 on nigga, if it's poking the what?
Okay. So far, track 2, I get the vibe Meek Mill wants to be NBA Youngboy. That's fine. Big audience. It's probably a need for that type of music anyway. Probably sells a lot. Are you getting a bag for this kind of music? Like, is someone paying you to sound like this? Because I prefer Meek Mandela, to be honest with y'all. Like, where's the shine Meek? Where's the price Meek? You know, where's the Dream Chasers Meek? Beanie Siegel. The literal Dream Chaser Meek? Everything's unrelatable right now. Meek sounds bored. Track 2. I still got hope. We got a lot to get through right here. I'm going to condense this video. It's not going to be that long. This is good.
Put it on my soul.
Okay, Meek.
Put it on my soul.
This is what we want,
ain't
though.
Nothing that ain't nothing that I can't hold. I'm getting
This is what we prefer,
Meek. I'm getting everything I aim for. And I ain't never said no until you die from the needle. It's you, my op, my daddy dying to meet you. Cause I know the feeling when you f***ed up and you lit. Nobody don't see you, but when you come up and you rich, everybody believe it, they use me too. I got useless, then that's how I got even. Put my life on the line, sacrifice my people. Put it on my soul. I can put it on my soul. We be going to the awards and I ain't putting on my pole. That new Virgil and Dior, capable, I got it on. Put it on my soul. Put it on my soul.
Damn, that killed me. Wow. Meek got melodies that he never uses. Meek has feelings he's not addressing. He's got stories that he hasn't been telling. Yo, where are you at? Like, I hope you see this. Like, we want this, Meek. Who are you around? Like, what producers are you working with? Because you need to have these people around you that are bringing this guy out. I like the reminiscent Meek. Like, it seems he's a little too street or like trying to sell these hard records, but if you gave me an album full of this type of Meek Mandela, hilariously, if you named it that as well, whoa, yo, the artwork to this in itself, very Kanye-esque. Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasies time period cover art reminds me of that. I'm sure everybody else kind of got that vibe. Even this verse is super dope. I got caught off by a couple of these lines of like, I know the feeling when you effed up and you lit. Nobody want to see you when you come up and you rich. Everybody believe you and they use me too. I got useless. That's how I got even. Put my life on the line, sacrifice for my people. That's crazy. Like, different color riches in the pictures, Power Rangers. Ooh. Yee. Man. There's some hard lines in here. And you know what's crazy is intro, chorus, verse, chorus, outro. There's one verse on this. Hook isn't that bad. Wasn't great either. But I'm glad you did it yourself. That's what's cool. And Meek definitely thrives in this scale and key. I noticed he's always kind of doing some of his best work in this key. Suits you. I'm not complaining. It's just Meek, maybe you have a sound and you're not addressing your better sound and your better self. I think Meek is a good example of like an artist who might be chasing the wrong audience, maybe. It's just a thought. I'm a huge Meek Mill fan. Like, this is an observation. Track 4, Sharing Locations. I just remembered that this was a single, so I'm not going to play it. I remember this song. It's really good. It's different. I do like how they go back and forth and they all kind of take turns on their lines. It's pretty authentic, pretty original. I dig it. Wouldn't even mind that becoming a trend, to be honest. Like, that's how cool it is. So I will address that. I'm calling it. You know what? I'm going to say it right now. When Meek realizes On My Soul performs better than everything, he's going to change his sound completely. I promise. Yeah, because that record's way too high up on the project, and most people don't even get past the first couple records. So I'm calling it right now. Prediction: Meek's next project once he realizes, yo, people actually want to hear stuff with context and content that actually, like, they care about what I have to say. They care about my experiences and storytelling. Yeah, Meek, we do. That's what we expected. By the way, good feature. That's all I'm going to say. Track 5, Expensive Pain. Now, typically, you're going to title a record after the album if it's something super amazing, right? Like, this should have been a single, maybe. Expensive Pain. Oh, and it's track 5, right? Like, I love the number 5. It just feels like you're going to remember that number on the project. 5's just a good feeling of a number.
Hold on, let me hit the blunt. I'm bringing real, it's hard, done the realest, it's official. Yeah. And this is expensive pain. When you ride through the trenches, bulletproof all on the range. This is expensive pain. Loving on the do claim, knowing some rich hit it. It'll never be the same. This is expensive pain. This is the same feeling that you get like when you a kid on Christmas. I just knocked down a little celeb and I was on a hit list. And I ain't been rapping, I've been trapping, trying to learn my business. They thought I fell off, but they were lost. I gotta keep my name worth more than money and gold, and remain humble around my people. This all spoil my soul. And I keep my dreams, but for the fame and all these spoil little hoes. Cause I got 2 sons that's kings and they like spoil little bros. And they want everything they call, I buy them, order them clothes.
Saying it. What's next?
Last summer was a hot girl, but it don't matter now she my girl. A bucket list shit, you in my world. I introduce you to some other now you can't relate it, not thorough or not real. I tell you how I feel, but it's a lot still. Cause I don't even know how I feel, but I kill for the love of the love you and I built. It's ride or die still. Your bills turning into my bills. They got real, it's not fake. Every other day another sky day. 162s while we driving on the highway. I used to fuck you all my chains on and listen to all your stories about your ex. He ain't done. I wasn't really trying to hear it, but you sound pressed like you was hanging on. I had to catch you up so many times today. It's hanging on.
I wasn't trying to hear it, but you sound pressed like you was hanging on. I wasn't trying to really hear it, but you was pressed. Did he put too many words in there?
I wasn't really trying to hear it, but you sound pressed like you was hanging on.
A little forced. I hear it back now. It's not that bad. Oh, your bills turning into my bills. Shit done got real. It's not fake. Is that kind of corny? Am I tripping? Is it? Is it raining? Hey Alexa, is it raining?
It's raining right now.
It's raining right now. Okay. Anyways, yeah. Meek, what's up with the whole your bill's turning into my bill, shit done got real, it's not fake? Like, if something's real, why are you gonna say it's not fake? What? A little redundant, Meek. Yeah, I think you're just rhyming shit. To be fair, this is better than most of the songs so far. So, not even gonna hate. This one's up there. This might be the second best, bruh. This might be. And Kehlani killed it. Love You. Great feature. Good decision. I like Meek when he's like in love and has it and he's in his feels, but maybe he wasn't actually in love recording this one because it felt a little forced, in my opinion. I'm just saying. I didn't really feel like Meek meant what he was saying. He was just kind of saying it, but my opinion. Track 7. Me.
Set up Parazon, I put it on her face.
Harlem, it look like I'm looting in my closet with the Bogats, huh? I just hit Will up with a deposit, feeling my neck, looking like Lightbug sitting on my collar. Rebest dress, huh?
Okay, so first of all, ASAP Ferg killed it so much that I'm going to Instagram right now, and I followed him. Why? Because I've been saying this lately, and I'm like, why do I listen to so many artists and then not even follow them? It doesn't make any sense. Like, I should at least like kind of care to keep up with them, right? I just thought that was a really interesting thing. Had a discussion the other day. We can listen to a song on repeat all the time and then not even follow that person or care to keep up with their life. So I kind of just take mental note, and a lot of times will go out of my way to follow those people now. Just a slight show of appreciation, you know? Besides that, ASAP Ferg flow's amazing, bro. Like, his enunciation, the way he articulates. What? Like, super original. He's not the only person to do that. I know that. But I'm just saying, like, he's very stylistic, and that's, like, his thing. He's definitely separated himself. And this isn't even supposed to be about ASAP, but he just, like, stood out and shined so much on this. Meek, why do you have to cuss so much, bro? Like, okay, I get it. you're so mainstream that no matter what you do, everything's going to be censored and it's going to be put everywhere because it's going to be family friendly. So this whole album can be pushed everywhere. But come on, dude. Like, ain't with me. That's the hook. Ain't with me. Because you can't cuss. What? Where do I find the dirty version, Meek? This was a bad idea. Is there a dirty one? Do I have to buy that? Like at Walmart? You remember when he only had like the clean one at like Target? Oh, I was so pissed. Relapse was already horrible, and then I got a clean version of Relapse. Anyways. Oh, Moneybagg? Let's go. Yeah. Dude, I want to know what he's saying so bad, but he won't stop cussing. So there's so many gaps. I don't know if it's a bad flow. I don't know if he's off beat, but like I can't put the pieces to the puzzle together. There's so much cussing here. Meek, this is so bad, bro. Whoa, 8 tracks in. Hold up. No. This is a super good beat. Moneybagg is going to save your ass. I'll be damned if this song is bad, bro. I have to finish this. Oh my God, Meek.
We be going to war, we be winning that shit, we be spending that shit, we be betting that shit, we be getting that money and spending that shit. 5 to 10 to 20, we never don't count it, we give on the women it. I be jumping on jet with my members, everybody my hook 'em remember. It kinda that I'm getting a lot. I know she a thot, still give her a shot. I flip back to the twist of my side, you know that I'm hot.
I know she a thought, still give her a shot. I know she a thought, still give her a shot. I know she a thought, still give her a shot. Meek, Mandela, 4-3, Swish. Knocked it out the park. Moneybagg.
Hotter than Juve in 99. Dripping Dior to my heel. Pull up and hop out the whip to a lot of eyes. On me, I put down for real. Mixing top dollar designer with Jordan 5. Really like, I gave him a couple tries, now I'm cutting ties. This my life, yo, entertainment. I want the money.
Oh, the bad word. Do you see this? You see this bad word? They censored it, so there's no ad lib. They censored the.
Hit the switch, let the stick blow. To ride this wave, you need a big boat. Poppin' cause I was pissed po. Hotter than grandmama Crisco. I told my nigga don't move a little smooth. Why? You can't even tell what the feds saying. I'm in DC with a red skin, big FN.
I walk with a spot. I know she a thot, still give her a shot. I flip back to the twist of my side, you know that I'm hot.
Man, the flow is like he's trying to be so classy with it almost. I do think Moneybagg killed it. Again, the features are carrying Meek. This is feeling kind of like a Kanye album with the way the features are carrying you right now. Track 9, Love Train.
Things changing, you a good girl, but I seen good girls go play the same game. Turning bad girls and make rearrange things, and everything just turn into a blank game. Look at her like a watch, she could be a nice watch. You could get a plain Jane. You take that same watch, bust it down, ain't worth the same thing, but it's gonna shine when the lights hit it. A little bling bling. You add some dimes to it, get a little shine into it, but think about it. Take a good girl, add some wildin' to it. That's like a bust down rollie, don't hold no vibe to it. And now you at the jeweler trying to trade it in, cause time is money, gotta watch what you spend. You can't make it again. I've been down this road with too many and I can't take it again. Take me away, all my pain expensive. I got people trying to take me out like I ain't helping Venom. Smelling venom like Baccarat, with money on the menu. And I never crossed nobody to help me to a me.
I think if Meek went back to the freestyling Meek mindset, I think he would get a lot more gems out of it. It feels a little too fabricated, but I do like this song. I'm not gonna lie, like this feels like a D sharp minor, like an E minor. This is like a love scale for sure, and the beat is dope. I love this beat. The actual percussion is super cool, like how it's halftime and the actual snare just comes in really late, and I like it. Even the chords are kind of like this weird synthy build. I like everything about this record. I like the storytelling. I'm not gonna lie, the second line of the hook's a little kind of weird. Like, who you really making suffer for that line? It's kind of weird. You cut them off, they acting different. Okay, that's cool. Maybe you shouldn't do that to begin with. I don't know, like what? It's just a weird line. Like I said, sound like a love song. It's called Love Train. Interesting. Track 10, Northside Southside featuring Gigs. Bro, if this song literally goes Northside Southside Northside or something like Northside Northside Southside, if it goes like that, I'm out. Please don't be redundant. Oh man, Meek always does this. Please don't do it, Meek.
Spinning, sinning, winning. I know the way that we living that we probably going at minute.
Wow.
He never been on a mission. I see in his eyes, I can tell you.
Spinning, sinning, winning. I know the way that we living that we probably going to hell any minute. You literally just rhyming at this point. That's not even a cool line. I know the way that we living, we probably...
Treat him like Trey, get out the car. I know he gon' tell if he did it. My dog got them tickets for selling them brickies, but he ain't make a salad in a minute. Been busting them U's, I never forget it.
Hold up. Treat him like Trey, get out the car. I know they gon' tell if he did it. Trey Gang? Wait, Treyway? Reference? 6ix9ine? Reference? Gonna tell if he did it? Oh my god. Clever. Most clever line of the project. It's not gonna go unnoticed, alright? Meek, here are your flowers.
I ain't take a L in a minute. No side. No side.
Got bricks for cheapest, got bits and pieces. Yeah, just showing your weakness, man. I just clip the weakest. Yeah.
I've never heard of Gigs, but I'm getting some Pop Smoke vibes. Almost wish Meek went that kind of lower tone in his voice, or like at least experiment with a different voice. Meek, you always kind of sound way up there, but he did the north side south side thing I didn't want, but it's fine. It wasn't super bad. He said it a couple times. It wasn't that bad. I prefer to have probably listened to a song with Gigs and his homies over this beat, just because like that accent was a little more something different to hear, and Meek didn't really. You know what? At least you introduced me to something new, Meek, right? Like that's a positive. You put me on the Gigs, bruh. That's cool. That's a good thing. So that did come out of that record. Let's acknowledge that. I never heard of this guy before, and he's pretty good. And what is that? British or Scottish or like Australian or something? I don't know. I have the same accent for all of them apparently. Track 11, We Slide featuring Young Thug. What? Before I even get to Thug, I know I said I like this Meek, but maybe he shouldn't auto-tune everything all the time. Like, I like the scale, and you clearly have a sound that you're going for. Pull back that retune speed. You don't need to be so heavy. Like, you're not that bad of a singer. Like, you're kind of hitting the note. Anyways, all right, here's Thug.
Slide in that Lamborghini, slide in the Buick. Fix parquet, clean diamonds, no cubic. My brother down the road with an iPhone. Told him don't get used to that, you know I'm getting him back home. Yeah, they let a rat kill my neighbor. If I knew you would hang, would've told my dog, do me a favor. We sliding if it's sliding.
That's a sick verse. Thug always kills it. Oh my god. Look, the only thing I'm gonna say is this is a great verse, but I have a feeling this is gonna go like super undervalued, or like might not get seen because the rest of the record isn't good. I kind of think you threw away a good verse, Meek. Like, you could have done anything with this. I also have a feeling that you took his verse, we slide, and you're like, yo, that's a good hook. You got a chorus, and then the post-chorus is we slide for 8 bars. We slide. Here's the thing. No one's going to dance to that. How many other songs say we slide or slide just in general? It's not a dance vibe, you know? Like, the lyrics are so deep, and you're trying to create this, like, get down and boogie kind of hook. It didn't cut it to me compared to the actual lyrical content of the record. Maybe that's just me, man. Yo, if y'all like this, defend it. If y'all like this, please defend it, you know? I'm giving credit where it's due. Thug killed this. This is a great Thug verse. I don't even think I've heard him get, like, so pitchy with it, and I kind of like it. And I also don't even know Thug's catalog that well, you know? I'm glad I don't, because there will always be more for me to go back and discover. Track 12, Tweaking.
I just talked to Jeff, I told him strictly pesos. I just talked to Jeff, I told him strictly pesos. Cause I'm too rich to pay. Saying on the young, damn, young wildin' out, beefing on the grand. I just hope this money don't make me lose who I am. It's funny cause this money made me lose all my friends.
It's a good song. I'm not even hating. I'm gonna tell you why I'm not gonna finish it though. Good beat, chilling, easy listening. But the problem and why I wouldn't add this to my playlist, this doesn't feel like a pumped up record in any way. Follow me here. This feels like boom bap Meek Mill if Meek went back. And the reason I like this is because I was just complaining about how I want the freestyle Meek. This is probably as close as I think we're going to get because he's kind of like coming up with the flows on the spot and it feels more original, you know? As an example, it feels very authentic Meek. That's why it's good if you like lyrical Meek. However, I think what I'm looking for is like, where's the glow up record on here? Where's the super hype? Where's the I'm a boss record? I'm not even saying the breakout. I just mean, where's the record I'm gonna get hyped to and work out to? I haven't really felt that one yet. Is it supposed to be the first two songs? What do y'all think? Did I miss something? Track 13.
Why I gotta tell you I love you so you can say it back.
Same scale. He's always in the same scale. And he's making you feel bad.
Go chop and sit on the couch smoking on better things.
It's super disingenuous. It's not genuine, man. You're trying to make me believe you. And it's not even that you're lying. You're not even lying about what you're rapping about. I just don't believe it. It's the way you're saying it. Meek, you're falling in a pocket. You're falling in this weird comfort zone. Meek, I'm kind of scared for you a little bit. I had faith thinking, yo, your next project, but I don't know if you'll snap out of it. This formula can't last forever, Meek. I got them shackles on my wrist and I made it ice. Let's go. You say ain't no love 4 times. Super redundant lyrics. You know and I know. Ain't no love on my money. It's just blood on the money. Ain't no love, ain't no love, ain't no love, ain't no love left on my money. You should have named that song Tweaking. Because I'm starting to feel that. Blue Notes.
I'm not in competition with my homies. I'm whipping the competition in the rollers. I knew my opposition never.
This is it. This is the one. This is the one. Why didn't you put this at the front? Oh my God. This is the record. I'm not even in it. We're 2 seconds into this. Blue Notes 2. Best record on the album. Should have been track 1. Shit. The project should have been called Blue Notes. Tell me I'm wrong. Blue Notes should have been the album. I'm serious. Yo.
Me, they wouldn't be opposition if they know me. I made a proposition to my hitters. I told them to knock them down if you owe me. I just been sliding around, handling bidding. We moving, we got pounds in them 40s up. Got shot down, we was whoring my homie a op now, so we on her. I was like 16.
You picked the wrong single, man. Meek, you picked the wrong single. This is your Dreams and Nightmares too. This was it. This was your Dreams and Nightmares. This should have been the intro to your album. Wow, go on tour and perform this one first. I'm so shook right now. Wait, Uzi? Lil Uzi on here?
I'm on play, ain't no here running me. Lamborghini, the same color Bumblebee. Pull up color, the same color butter seats. In the game, ain't no young touching me. Yeah, she know I'm the and she know that I'm rich every time that I'm nutting me.
Ooh. Oh, yo. And Uzi would have loved you even more if this was the single. Damn. And Uzi went in for you. Uzi went in with you. He matched your energy and you didn't even. Oh no, you picked the wrong single, Meek. Oh, 14? What? How many people are gonna hear this? Oh no, Meeky. Out of all the songs, Warner Brothers wants to pull Angels. So here's my review. The original R.I.P. Lil Snoop, great record. It's probably one of my favorite Meek Mill songs of all time. Like, there might be maybe 2 lines of that song that I don't know. This one did not live up to that one, in my opinion. But also, I want to say it's not even a bad thing. He's also doing the same scale, staying in the same scale. It's just such a safe pocket for Meek. He doesn't experiment. Yo, imagine Meek goes away and takes some singing lessons. That'd be sick. This ain't even hating. I'm just saying, how cool would it be if Meek came back like an actual really good singer? Like, for real. That'd be super cool. Not even hating. I just think Meek should, I mean, you're probably going to have to smoke a little less, be honest with you, Meek. But take some classical training. Meek's going to have to experiment. It's not looking good. Track 16, Cold Hearted 3. I've been a gangster since like 5, since my daddy died.
I've been a gangster since like 5, since my daddy died.
Oh my God.
50 mil on my account, had to strategize. And when I got it out the mud, I wasn't satisfied.
You rap about snakes a lot and trusting people. There's a lot of talk about curries. There seems to be a lot of recurring like sliding. I'm just noticing Meek's vocabulary is getting smaller the more I listen. Very repetitive. But I'm only stating this because Meek wasn't always like this, man. Like, where's the creative drive? I know this isn't all Meek. Somebody's telling him this is great. Why aren't y'all being honest with this man? Like, you don't have many more chances left, Meek. You're reaching into the old head realms when you're not evolving. The fact that I can read your lyric and predict how you're going to come in, it's a little too predictable. Like I said, I'm the biggest Meek Mill fan, and it kind of hurts me to even say this. Like, everything I'm saying, I'm being critical because I love Meek. He's one of my favorite artists. And like I said, at one point, had to be in, if not my favorite, top 5. I remember I saw MMG live, and it was Ross, Wale, and Meek. And at one point in the concert, I remember thinking, Meek is literally standing at the same level that I was standing. And he's like, I don't know, 100 yards away, probably. And I remember thinking we were making eye contact from so far away and thinking, like, that's just how highly that I remember being in a Twilight Zone and seeing a spotlight on Meek on stage and thinking he's just like staring at me. It's just me and him in this giant arena. And I'm trying to draw context for how strongly I actually feel about this artist. Like, if y'all have ever seen anybody live, it's not the same feeling when you listen to their music. So I can't imagine supporting and going to a Meek Mill tour for this album. That's what I'm trying to get at. It's very conflicting. Blue Notes should have been the album. Track 17, Halo.
At times I get angry at God. Like, why you taking it? Got me losing hope in the hood. I'm feeling hatred for that look just like me. Same color faces. She say she ain't in a year. I told her taste it.
What the hell, Meek? Hold up. You got like a crazy storytelling all over scrambled the place ability, because how do you go from I'm angry at God, why you take nip? She ain't done this in a year. I told her to taste it. It's just like so out of pocket, bruh. I get it. And it wasn't even like those weren't the literal lines back to back, but Nip, what would you say? Like, well, Joe, it's kind of offensive, to be honest. I'm kind of turning over in my grave right now. God damn, you turned fucking Nip into a hick, because that's how horrible the line was, bro. You turned Nip to a hick. The hook is pretty good. I like the dude's voice. Concept's okay. A little corny, but it's not a bad concept, right? Should I just wear Halo? Because I already know too many angels. Probably talking about chicks. Corny. You're probably talking about women. All these hoes, they ain't really on my side, and I know, say you're my bro, but you ain't really down to slide. No, I'm grinding forever. Wow. Okay, so here's my final thoughts. I'm a huge Meek Mill fan. The album should have been called Blue Notes. Track 3 should have been track 2 or track 1. Blue Notes is definitely the best record, or track 3 is the best record. I'm not even really sure. I'm kind of disappointed. Dang, and that's because the tracks that are good are just okay, you know? It's not even anything like out of this world of a project. I hate to say Meek is playing it safe, because I don't think he is. Like, I really believe that Meek thinks what he's doing is good, but y'all people that are around him are not being completely honest. And I think the subject matter has to change. Like, something has to give Meek, because if you're going to stay and do the same kind of like song scale and key all the time, and that's going to be your pocket, well, you better only rap about like love and women and like make a love album. Because if that's not going to be your direction, you literally have to take the Meek Mandela approach, because this hard stuff, as much as you love it, Meek has to take the NLE Choppa shift. That's my thoughts. Meek has to turn into Meek Chakra, honestly. Like, Meek needs to be like the man of the community. Meek needs to do the more give back than ever, because he sounds so selfish and stuck up right now, and I don't think he's actually that kind of person. Like, he's still trying to soul search and discover himself, and I kind of feel bad that he hasn't realized what's even like important to him. It's kind of strange, because Meek's a super intelligent dude, right? Like, you know where he came from, you know what he's come out of and what he's made it from. I believe Meek can come back more so than a lot of other artists. So this isn't the biggest flop. Wow, I just tried to compare it to all the albums that came out this year. When I think about it like that, it's not that good. ASAP might have had the best verse on this album. Oh man, that's hard to say, man. This might be a 7, and I'm being generous. This is like a 7 out of 10. I'm being generous. This might be 6.5. This is 6.5. Yeah. Dang. Whoa. Okay. So here's the problem. The real crazy thought is, like, Meek cannot afford to flop. Drake can flop and still break a record. Do you know what I'm saying? I don't think Meek even knows where he stands anymore. This is crazy. I'm so hurt. Man, this is like, you don't understand. You don't understand. Where Meek sits for me in my life, I'm driving to work overnight, like hating life, looking for motivation, and I'm listening to Meek like on my drive every day. Dream Chasers was my shit. Meek has a special place for me forever. He can really do no wrong. I can't imagine him actually screwing his life up after, like, you know, if you've seen the Meek Mill documentary, you know, right? He's on such a good path. But he now, more than ever, I'm not going to say man up, but actually be about what you went through and go be an advocate for other people. Like, why is Kim Kardashian doing that and you're not? That doesn't make any sense, Meek. Like, find your passion in helping other people, because I'm sure you will. I'm 100% sure you will. I'm just so surprised that, like, maybe it's not that blatant. Maybe it's not that obvious. I expect a lot more. He's definitely one of my favorite artists. I almost struggled to listen to this whole project, and it's making me rethink long form albums altogether. Like, streams are just apparently everything, and that's all that matters, because you could have taken your time on some of these songs. You could have made things sound a lot better, but I get it. You're like, what's another song? What's another song on this giant album that is going to bring in more streams? And all you needed was for me to listen to 30 seconds, knowing damn well Young Thug's on the second half of the song. So get your money, bruh. Do your thing. I can't imagine you touring this project. This doesn't change anything. I still love Meek. Meek can bounce back. You don't have many options left. Keep that in mind. Honestly, I also wouldn't be surprised if Meek got out of his deal after this. I wouldn't be surprised if there was some contractual obligations fulfilled, or if he just bought his way out and did his own thing, because this isn't going to perform well. I don't even know his situation, so I'm just speculating at this point. Yo, if y'all enjoyed this, please like and subscribe. Comment what your favorite song was. Yeah, Patreon launching soon. If y'all can see my paintings back there, I'm trying to throw that in like the ultimate tiara stuff. So Find me on social media. If there's anything you think I should listen to or you want to send me, I'll check it out. Send me a DM. Like I said, man, Meek Mill. I have to think about the project title. I wanted to say Excessive Pain because that's kind of what I felt now that I think about it. I'm still a dream chaser. I still want a chain. I'd probably still sign to Meek, so it doesn't change how I feel about anything. All right, Joe Cat, we out. Peace.